In a sharp escalation of diplomatic tensions following the deadly 22nd of April terror attack in Pahalgam, India has banned Pakistani flagged ships from docking at Indian ports and has barred Indian ships from entering Pakistani ports. The ban that came into effect immediately was announced on Saturday through an official order from the Directorate General of Shipping, that is the DGS. The DGS cited national security concerns and the need to protect Indian shipping interests and infrastructure as the primary reasons for the move. The order stated, in public interest and for the interest of Indian shipping, a ship bearing the flag of Pakistan shall not be allowed to visit any Indian port. An Indian flag ship shall not visit any ports of Pakistan. The authority invoked Section 411 of the Merchant Shipping Act 1958, which empowers the DGS to issue such directives when national interests or maritime safety are at stake. The order emphasized the urgency of the measure given the current situation, referring specifically to the rising threat environment. However, the directive applies only to vessels sailing under Indian and Pakistani flags. Ships registered under other country flags are not directly impacted by the order, suggesting limited room for continued maritime connectivity between the two nations through third-party ships. The DGS also left the door open for possible exemptions, which would be considered on a case-by-case basis. This shipping ban is the latest in a series of retaliatory steps taken by New Delhi since the Pahalgam attack, in which 26 Indian tourists were killed. India has directly blamed the attack on Pakistan-based terrorist groups, accusing Islamabad of supporting cross-border terrorism. The Pakistani government has denied the charges. In the wake of the attack, both countries have scaled back diplomatic ties. New Delhi has suspended key treaties, reduced the strength of diplomatic missions, closed airspace for each other's aircraft, and heavily curbed trade relations. Along the line of control in Jammu and Kashmir, ceasefire violations have been reported, with both sides accusing each other of provocation. The maritime restrictions reflect the deepening freeze in India-Pakistan relations and signal a tightening economic and strategic clampdown by India aimed at isolating Pakistan diplomatically and financially in response to continued security threats. Plugging loopholes to eliminate any possibility of Pakistani goods entering its territory, India has imposed an immediate ban on the import or transit of all goods originating in or exported from Pakistan, according to a Commerce Ministry notification dated the 2nd of May. This follows the earlier termination of direct trade marked by the closure of the integrated checkpost at Atari last month in the wake of the Pahalgam terror attack. That move was expected to halt cross-border trade worth 3,886 crore rupees between India and Pakistan. However, imports of Pakistani goods via third countries were still possible.